Oh, you finally arrived. Yes, welcome in. I've been expecting you. Well, I am a psychic after all. You've come to have your tarot reading, is that right? Yes, I can sense that you have a burning question. No, I don't need to hear it. But I do need you to focus on it. But please sit. Yes. Let me collect my things. You've traveled far. Well, I'm honored that you would come all this way for me. Now, in order for me to get the clearest interpretation for you, I need you to have a clear question in your mind. You can say it in your head a few times to really make sure that it feels right. The clearer the question, the clearer the answer. A cloudy question leads to a cloudy interpretation. So take a moment and think of that burning question. It's a problem that you want to solve, right? I think I can sense that there is an answer for you here in the cards today. Do you feel it burning in your brain like a cursed fire that cannot be snuffed? This deck will spell it out for us. Of course, forgot to introduce myself. My name is Madame Melina. Another thing about the cards is that while I do know many things, I am no sorceress, I don't know everything. So I will give you an interpretation, but I cannot give you a full, direct answer. You will have to take my interpretation and apply it. Yes. Such is the way of the cards. Are you quite ready? Yes, I think you are. The first card will describe your problem. Two of intelligence. Two of intelligence tells us that there's something with your inner monologue that's causing confusion and clouding the voice of the heart. You may have heard logic over feeling, and maybe that is causing an inner battle. The heart cannot be heard. Interesting. The second card will be the obstacle, the thing that is keeping you stuck in this problem. Let's see what the cards have to say. Very interesting indeed. We have the Three of Wisdom. Now, the Three of Wisdom, like I said, is representing the obstacle that's preventing you from separating the mind from the heart. Perhaps it is a decision you're trying to make. Yes. The Three of Wisdom tells me that you may not be taking enough time to simply feel alive. Being alive is something that should be celebrated and felt fully. Perhaps you're not allowing yourself to feel things fully, which is causing that inner monologue confusion. Now, let us see what the cards may say as a solution for you. Intriguing. The Two of Wisdom. The Two of Wisdom represents having a sense of one's individuality when being with someone, whether that is a friend or a lover, retaining your sense of self. Perhaps you are self-isolating or in a group of people or relationship that doesn't make you feel yourself. Or perhaps you don't feel welcome to be yourself. The Two of Wisdom tells me your solution lies here in clearing up the fogginess of the mind, that decision that's burning. You must find your sense of self in these relationships. Perhaps it's just one relationship, but you must allow yourself to celebrate being alive and celebrate being yourself. Now, please remember, I cannot tell you everything. This is simply my interpretation of the cards. You must apply it yourself to that burning question. I hope this brought you some peace or hope. And I do hope that you will visit me again if the need ever arises. Yes. Now, it is time for you to go. I have nothing more for you. You would like to see the cards. There's no harm in that. Now remember, these pulls don't mean anything. It's simply a show and tell. Tell me when, and I will pull a card out. Now, the Queen of Wisdom. She's quite beautiful. Once more. Yes. The Three of Intelligence. 7 of strength. Yes, the artists were quite clever with that one, weren't they? A couple more, shall we? This one wanted to come out. The 5 of charisma. Not many things quite as fearsome as a dragon protecting its horde. Have you seen one? I'm lucky to have not. Although, if I'm able to acquire a Speak with Animals scroll, I may wish to speak with it. Or perhaps my draconic friend down the road. She may be able to speak with it. That is, if I ever do come across one. The 6 of wisdom. Yes. The 8 of intelligence. This reminds me of a tale once told to me about a man named Frodo. Found himself in much similar situation. No, truly, that is all the time I have today. I wish you well on your adventures. And as I said, I do hope you come to see me again if there is yet another burning question